Today I'm going to tell you 7 things that women value more than money. Yes, that's right, more than money. But before we start, if you want to learn even more about relationships and better understand women, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. This way, you won't miss any important tips that could really change your love life. Now, let's get to the point. Many guys out there think they need to have a lot of money to attract amazing women, but let me tell you a secret. Money is just the tip of the iceberg. What really makes all the difference are qualities that go far beyond material things. It's about who you are as a person, not what you have in your pocket. Number 1. High-value men. The first quality that women value more than money is being a high-value man. But what does that mean? It has nothing to do with how much you have in your wallet, and everything to do with who you are on the inside. Imagine walking into a room full of people and, right from the start, feeling confident and self-assured. Your posture is strong, your gaze is direct, and you have a calm smile on your face. People start to notice your presence without even realizing it. Being a high-value man is exactly that. It's not about looks or money, but about confidence, charisma, and emotional intelligence. When you lead and know how to handle situations, it attracts people. Women instinctively seek someone who makes them feel secure, not just financially, but also emotionally and psychologically. In other words, being a high-value man means having an energy that makes people want to be around you. Number 2. Sociability. The second quality that women truly value is the ability to connect with others, that is, sociability. Think of those people who seem to have a natural gift for making friends anywhere. They walk into a party, event, or even a supermarket line, and within minutes, they're laughing and chatting as if they've known everyone forever. It's as if they have a social magnet. But what makes such people so captivating? Well, it's not just about being extroverted or talkative. True sociability goes beyond that. It's about knowing how to communicate genuinely, build bonds, and above all, make others feel comfortable and heard. This ability to build authentic human connections is incredibly attractive to women. And it's no wonder. When you can easily adapt and navigate different social environments, you demonstrate emotional intelligence and versatility. Imagine you and your partner at an important work event. Now, picture her watching proudly as you effortlessly chat with your colleagues, make new contacts, and impress everyone with your ability to integrate. She will feel proud to have a man by her side who knows how to conduct himself in any situation. Additionally, being sociable means having that unique ability to always have an interesting story to tell, to make others laugh, and to create a relaxed and pleasant environment. This not only makes you captivating, but also shows that you know how to listen. After all, everyone loves to be heard and understood. And that, my friends, is much more valuable to a woman than any bank balance. Sociability creates deep bonds, and women appreciate men who can do this, showing that they are valuable emotional partners. Therefore, being that guy who has the confidence to talk to anyone, who is seen as interesting and approachable, is worth much more than having millions in the bank. After all, true wealth lies in the relationships you build. Number 3. Confidence. Now let's talk about a quality that is fundamental in any man: confidence. But I'm not talking about arrogance or those superiority attitudes, where the guy thinks he's better than everyone else. True confidence is something much deeper and more genuine. It's that feeling of security that comes from within, without the need to prove anything to anyone. Imagine the following scene. A man walks into a room full of people. He doesn't need to raise his voice, show off, or draw attention. Just by the way he walks, behaves, and positions himself, everyone feels he has something special. He is not shaken by small things, nor does he feel the need to boast. This type of confidence speaks louder than any words. He knows who he is, what he wants, and is fully assured that he can handle any challenge that comes his way. For women, this type of confidence is extremely attractive, and the reason is quite simple. A confident man conveys a sense of security. And this security is not just physical, but also emotional. He can remain calm even when things spiral out of control and make decisions clearly and firmly. A confident man knows that even in difficult moments, he can find a solution. Furthermore, true confidence also involves knowing how to listen. A confident man doesn't need to monopolize the conversation or try to be the center of attention all the time. He knows when to speak, but he also knows when it's time to listen, something that women greatly appreciate in a relationship. This creates an environment of respect and understanding, two essential ingredients for a lasting relationship. In summary, confidence is one of the most valuable qualities a man can possess, and it is perceived in his actions, how he faces challenges, and how he interacts with others. Being confident does not mean being perfect, but rather having the courage to stand firm and resilient even when things get tough. Number 4. Authenticity and integrity. Now let's talk about two qualities that go hand in hand and are highly valued by women: authenticity and integrity. Nowadays, we live in a world where many people wear masks, trying to be what they are not to impress others. But being authentic is the exact opposite. Being authentic means being yourself, without pretending or trying to fit into a mold that has nothing to do with who you really are. Just think, how many times have you met someone who seemed to be acting one way but deep down you knew it wasn't really like that? It might work for a while, but sooner or later, the truth comes out. That's why authenticity is so important. When you are authentic, you are showing the world exactly who you are, with your qualities and even your imperfections. This requires courage because being authentic involves not being afraid to show your vulnerabilities, to admit when you're wrong, and to be honest about your feelings. Integrity is the perfect complement to authenticity. Being integral means being consistent with what you say and do. There's no point in promising something if you're not going to follow through, or saying you're going to act one way and doing the opposite. Integrity is having character. It's making the right decisions even when no one is watching and being loyal to your principles and the people you love. For women, these qualities are very valuable. A man who demonstrates authenticity and integrity is someone they can truly trust. They know he is who he says he is, with no unpleasant surprises or lies. And this creates a space where both can be themselves, without masks and without judgment. Most importantly, with respect and honesty. These are the foundations for any healthy and lasting relationship. So, the lesson here is simple. Be yourself and be honest, both with others and with yourself. When you live according to your values and are true to who you really are, you not only attract the right people into your life, but also build relationships based on trust and mutual respect. And that is worth much more than any amount of money. Number 5. Empathy and communication skills. This is one of those qualities that often go unnoticed but make a huge difference in any relationship. Empathy, to start with, is that ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes, to understand how the other person is feeling. Imagine your partner had a terrible day at work, is tired, and frustrated. An empathetic man will not only listen to what she is saying but will really understand how she feels. He will show support, whether with words, gestures, or simply by being present. Now, along with this empathy comes something that is equally essential: the ability to communicate. Knowing how to communicate is not just about talking, but knowing how to express what you think and feel clearly and, more importantly, knowing how to listen. And it's not just that listening while waiting for your turn to speak, it's about truly paying attention, understanding the other person's point of view, and responding constructively. This is vital, especially in times of conflict. When a man knows how to communicate well and demonstrates empathy, he creates a much stronger emotional connection with his partner. He will not only be someone she can count on to vent, but also someone with whom she feels secure, knowing he understands and values what she is going through. This strengthens trust, respect, and, of course, intimacy in the relationship. Being empathetic and a good communicator means that a man is not just a romantic partner but also a friend and confidant, someone the woman knows she can count on in good times and bad. This, my friends, is a quality that goes far beyond any financial value. Number 6. Passion and purpose. Now let's talk about a quality that many women find simply irresistible: the combination of passion and a strong sense of purpose in life. Think of a man who wakes up every morning with that sparkle in his eyes, excited about what the day might bring. He has projects, goals, and dreams that inspire him to keep moving forward. This kind of enthusiasm is contagious. It's like a ray of sunshine that lights up everything around. Having a clear purpose in life is more than just knowing what you want to do. It's having a sense of direction that shows you're committed to growing and evolving. When a man has defined goals and is actively striving to achieve them, it demonstrates ambition and determination, two traits that attract women. They see a man who isn't just going through the motions but has a vision for the future and is willing to fight for it. Furthermore, being passionate about something, whether it's your career, a hobby, or even a social cause, shows that you have a rich and interesting life of your own. This not only makes you more attractive, but also creates a healthy balance in the relationship. Imagine a couple where both have their own passions and interests. They can support each other and even share amazing experiences together. A woman is attracted to a man who has that vibrant energy and is always seeking new challenges. This not only inspires her, but also makes her feel that she is alongside someone who has a lot to offer, not just to her, but to the world around him. Therefore, if you want to stand out, pursue your passions and find a purpose that makes your heart race. This is a quality that goes far beyond any bank account and can transform your love life forever. Number 7. Emotional stability and resilience. Finally, we arrive at the last but certainly not least important quality that women value far more than money: emotional stability and resilience. In a world that seems increasingly hectic and full of challenges, having a partner who is emotionally stable and resilient is like finding a true treasure. Let's understand this better. Emotional stability is that incredible ability to remain calm even when things get complicated. Imagine you're having a tough day, filled with stress and problems. A man with emotional stability can handle these situations without being carried away by negative emotions. He thinks maturely and rationally, looking for solutions instead of getting shaken. This is super important because it shows he has control over his emotions and can be a support in tough times. Now, resilience is like a superpower. It's the ability to quickly bounce back from challenges and adversities. We all face tough moments, but a resilient man doesn't give up. He learns from obstacles and rises even stronger. It's like a football player who, after losing a game, trains even harder to win the next match. This ability to adapt and keep moving forward is very attractive. When a woman is beside a man who demonstrates emotional stability and resilience, she feels secure and protected. He is like a rock in the midst of a storm, strong, calm, and capable of facing any challenge life throws at him. This sense of security is essential in a healthy relationship. Women know that with a man like this by their side, they can count on him to face life's ups and downs together. So, if you want to be an attractive and valuable partner, invest in your self-awareness and learn to manage your emotions positively. This combination of emotional stability and resilience not only strengthens your character but also makes any relationship deeper and more meaningful. After all, nothing is worth more than knowing you can rely on someone who stands firm, even in life's storms. Now, I know many of you might be thinking, these qualities sound amazing, but how can I develop them? The good news is that all of these qualities can be cultivated and improved. It's not something that happens overnight, but with dedication and practice, any man can become a better version of himself. First, let's talk about self-confidence. To start, set small daily goals and commit to achieving them. This can be as simple as reading a chapter of a book or going for a walk. Each small victory adds up, and over time, you'll notice your confidence growing. Next, practice communication and sociability. A good tip is to speak in public, even if it's just to a small group of friends. Try telling a funny story or sharing an experience. This practice will not only improve your communication skills but also help you feel more comfortable in different social settings. Now, let's talk about empathy. To develop this quality, start listening attentively to the people around you. When someone is speaking, try to truly understand what they are feeling, even if you don't agree with their point of view. This practice will strengthen your emotional intelligence and help create deeper connections. Another important point is to find something you love to do. It could be a hobby, volunteer work, or a personal project. When you dedicate yourself to something you really enjoy, it gives purpose to your life and makes you more interesting in the eyes of others. Plus, that passion can be contagious. Now let's talk about emotional stability. One way to work on this is to practice mindfulness or meditation. These techniques help calm the mind and recognize your emotions without being overwhelmed by them. Learning to manage your emotions healthily is essential for any relationship. Finally, resilience is built by facing challenges. So, don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Try something new, confront a fear, or seek a solution to a problem that's been bothering you. Each time you overcome a challenge, you become stronger and more capable of handling whatever life throws your way. Remember, Developing these qualities is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself and celebrate every step you take. Over time, you'll become a more confident, interesting, and attractive man. Not just to women but to everyone around you. Remember, guys, becoming a high-value man with all these qualities is a journey, not a race. It's not about being perfect, but about always striving for growth and becoming the best version of yourself. And here's a final secret. When you start to develop these qualities, you not only become more attractive to women, but also transform every aspect of your life. You become a better professional, a better friend, and above all, a better person. The real magic happens when you commit to this personal growth. You end up reaping the rewards in all areas of your life. So, how about starting today? After all, this is the key to living fully and authentically. So, what do you think? Are you ready to embark on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth? If the answer is yes, leave a like on this video. And more, share in the comments which of these qualities you consider most important or which one you would like to develop first. I'd love to know your opinion. And remember, every step counts on this journey. I'm here cheering for you, and I can't wait to see the transformation you can achieve. Until the next video, guys. This is S. Wishing you all become the incredible men you are destined to be. Take care, and see you next time.